For us to bring you some sports with George Addo Jr. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning to you. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. Messi is in the news and everybody's talking about it, but what's the big deal?
What's the big deal? Is it a big deal? How many times do you hear Messi speak at?
That's the thing, and that's why I think people shouldn't make a big deal out of it. He doesn't usually rant.
I think the last time we saw him when Argentina were in the World Cup, preventing his teammates from having a press conference with the media, and then he took the microphone and told his teammates, now you guys go in there. So we know that he has this habit of coming out to speak for his players.
Yes.
And this is why we would like to look at this Messi situation with a deeper lens than people think it's supposed to be.
Go back to the beginning.
Now, what's happening right now? Eric Abidal was appointed sporting director of a club. In the 2 or 3 years, things have not been working well for Barcelona. They've not been able to win the Champions League, even though they've won some things. They've won the La Liga, they've won the Copa del Rey and the likes. Now, the issues have been they exited the Champions League in a very shambolic fashion against Roma. After taking the 4-1 lead, they still went up. Then it happened again the next year. That was last season against Liverpool. After taking a 3-0 lead, allowed Liverpool to win by 4-0. Then again, the buys by the sporting director, the kind of players that have come in, they seem to have the quality, but they just don't get into the Barcelona groove. And it's like Barcelona is going in circles looking for players. So Griezmann, Yeremi, all these boys have come in. Ousmane Dembele, it's not working out. They shipped out boys, Coutinho and the likes. So there's a feeling that, well, the management have not done well in bringing in players. Now, for Messi to come out to say, because Eric Abidal went on, had a press conference and did indicate that, look, some of the players were lazy under Valverde. And Messi said, you can't just say players were lazy under Valverde. You have to mention the players who were, or who you're talking about, who you say are lazy. I think that it's a discussion that's ongoing amongst the players.
Yeah.
And there's a feeling that the management have erred in a lot of things and they want to shift the blame.
But should a sporting director be speaking in this manner in an interview?
No way. Sporting director should not go there. Because there's a player psychology to everything that we do. Players think in a certain way, and this is not good for the kind of team that you have and what you want to build on. This is just
but he's still keeping his job. He's not going.
Yeah, that is it. And so that's where the problem starts then. So, Messi clearly is not a happy man. And you know, when you go toe-to-toe with Messi, because he is the god at Barcelona, whether you like it or not, you either lose your job or you lose the man himself. And it's been a while. Messi has been at Barcelona all his life. And I know a coach like Pep Guardiola will be interested if Messi is interested to come over. It won't be bad because things are not happening for Pep Guardiola as he expected it, at least the 3rd season. So this is an interesting one that we'll be keeping a tabs on. What kind of performance then are we going to expect from Lionel Messi? If Lionel Messi is happy, he will play.
But the accusation, remember, has been the fact that they didn't play for Valverde. They didn't, play for the coach.
I don't know how that. That's why Messi is confused.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and mention. And again, remember that Messi played with Abidal. So there's this.
Yeah. They used to be teammates. So there's some rivalry kind of thing going on there.
Yeah,
well,
that level.
We'll see how this.
I would agree that the players have played a part in what is not a massive crisis, maybe a mini crisis of Barcelona. But the management have also erred in the kind of players they've brought. So let's see how it goes. Can Barcelona win the Champions League this season? I don't know. They're not looking too strong. But let's see how it all pans out. That's the main thing. And I'm inviting you to the Crasco Stadium this evening.
Oh, that's yes.
7 p.m. 7 p.m. Thursday night football. Let's come, have fun, watch the Phobia boys. Let's see if they can do their thing.
Never
I'm
say
not saying Phobia is winning.
Never say die.
Is also hoping
never say die. Whatever you do, George, never say die.
Ashfield are in better form than Hartlepool.
We're home.
If you check the table.
That's your sports.
But you lost at home.
Thank you, George Addo Jr.
All right, I wish you the best of luck.
Kotoko drew yesterday.
Yes, I see that. So
it was supposed to be a done deal.
So you win.
We'll see how that
I wish you the best of luck. Anyway.
Thank you. And that's your sport this hour. There's a lot more news and sports, of course, on myjawline.com. But remember, every time you sit behind the steering wheel, your expectation is to arrive at your destination. Let's make this real and be safe on the road. Is our campaign, Arrive Alive. This has been News Desk. Next is Joy News Interactive with Max. My name is Mama Vioso Abwaje. Stay with Joy News.